Welcome to Realms of Reality News, where today's stories are truthful, uplifting, and grounded. Let's begin.
What if one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of recent years wasn't made deep in the jungle, but behind a computer screen? A doctoral student named Luke Auld Thomas was studying publicly available laser mapping data, known as LiDAR, from southern Mexico. As he worked through old survey files, he noticed something unusual hidden beneath the forest canopy. What looked like random shapes turned out to be roads, buildings, plazas, and pyramids, evidence of a vast ancient Maya city that had been concealed by dense jungle for centuries. The city, now called Valeriana, may have once been home to tens of thousands of people and could rank among the largest Maya settlements ever discovered. What's remarkable is that the data had been publicly available for years. The city wasn't hidden from the world, it was hidden in plain sight. It's a reminder that even in our modern age, there are still incredible discoveries waiting to be made, sometimes just a few clicks away. Most people go to work expecting an ordinary day. But for two firefighters in Kazakhstan, a routine patrol became an archaeological mystery. While traveling through a remote, rocky landscape, they noticed something unusual carved into a granite boulder. Looking closer, they realized it was a human face carefully sculpted into the stone. Archaeologists were called to investigate and soon discovered the carving was located near ancient burial mounds and other traces of past civilizations. No one knows exactly who created the face or how old it is. Some experts believe it could date back thousands of years to the Bronze Age. Others think it may belong to a later culture. For now, the stone face remains a mystery frozen in time. It's amazing to think that a simple observation during an ordinary workday can uncover a forgotten piece of human history. Sometimes the past is waiting quietly in places no one expects. Archaeologists often discover treasures underground, but one of the most surprising recent finds came from a medieval toilet. During excavations in Germany, researchers uncovered a sealed latrine dating back around 800 years. Inside, protected by the unique conditions of the chamber, they found something extraordinary: a leather-bound notebook. The notebook had survived centuries underground and still contained readable Latin writing. Nearby, archaeologists also found fragments of luxurious silk fabric and other valuable items, suggesting the owner may have been wealthy. Normally, paper, leather, and cloth decay quickly, but the sealed environment acted like a time capsule, preserving everyday objects that rarely survive for archaeologists to study. This discovery offers a rare glimpse into daily life during the Middle Ages. Who would have guessed that one of history's best preserved treasures would be found inside a toilet?
This day in history, a moment that shaped the world we know today. Let's take a look.
Imagine looking up and seeing a giant balloon rise into the sky for the very first time. On June 4, 1783, French brothers Joseph Michel and Jacques-Étienne Montgolfier achieved something humanity had dreamed about for centuries. In the town of Annonay, France, they launched the world's first successful hot air balloon. Powered simply by heated air, The balloon rose more than a kilometer into the sky and remained airborne for around 10 minutes. For the people watching below, it must have seemed almost magical. The flight marked the beginning of human aviation and proved that controlled flight was possible. Only a few months later, balloons would carry passengers into the air for the first time. Every airplane, helicopter, and spacecraft that followed owes a small debt to that historic moment. On this day in history, humanity took its first real step toward conquering the skies.
You've been watching RR News. In a world full of noise, choose clarity. We'll be here, shining the light when it matters most. Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and keep seeking truth. Good night.